fire, and it's essentially a bomb, an oil bomb.
They dump it overboard and set fire to it and burn the enemy ships.
In the Middle Ages, they discovered that they could use oil to make flamethrowers out of it.
By the 1800s, one enterprising company in the U.S. was even flogging it off to drink as the ultimate cure-all tonic. But in the end, it was a shortage of sperm whales that finally kick-started the oil age. With the price of whale oil skyrocketing, the discovery of how to distill kerosene from crude created the first global demand for lighting. From Baku to the backwoods of Pennsylvania, there was money to be made pulling oil from the ground quickly and cheaply.
Titusville, Pennsylvania.
Everything came together in August of 1859. There was the refining process. There was the lamp that could burn kerosene without giving off too much smoke. There were the financiers in New York and Connecticut that had the land and money. And there was Edwin Drake, who was a retired railroad conductor who was in poor health, who needed a job. The first few times that they tried drilling, the hole kept collapsing on them. And so we got the idea of sending up to Erie, PA, for a big piece of steel pipe. And they drove that into the ground and then started drilling through that.
At 70 feet, they struck black gold. Crude oil began to surge up the pipe. Although Drake may not have been the first person to drill for oil, he was the one to unleash the oil genie once and for all. And what happened in this quiet green valley in Pennsylvania would change the world forever.
Even though that first year they only produced 2,000 barrels of oil, it was still a marvel. And by the 1880s, Pennsylvania was literally the leading oil-producing area of the world. Over half of the world's oil came out of Pennsylvania.
The oil genie was now fully out of her bottle and into the barrel.
People had rigs everywhere, thousands of rigs, as far as you can see, because it was just, everyone was just hoping for the jackpot. It took less than a couple decades to drain most of the oil out of that state, and they moved on to Ohio, they moved on to Indiana, moved on to Oklahoma, so it kept sort of wildcatting all over the place.
When Edison switched on his electric light bulb in 1879, he simultaneously switched off the demand for kerosene. The emerging big new oil monopolies like J.D. Rockefeller's Standard Oil Company needed to find a new market for the crude flooding from their wells. And it didn't take long to find one. It was the internal combustion engine, and it had a thirst for a waste product of the kerosene business, gasoline.
The automobile came along roughly 1910, and by 1920, Ford was mass producing automobiles, and this was when my mother